Afternoon, everybody. Cy Smith here of Financial Disciples, where finances and faith come together. Just a quick tidbit today. Just wanted to come in and again give a quick tidbit of information, of financial information today. Just a couple things really quickly. I actually do all of this off the cuff. I don't have anything written down. I don't have anything scripted. Just really following some intuitions that I've had for a very long time. And as I was learning, I wanted other people to learn with me in order, to gain financial freedom. So I'm going to be working on some things and getting some things together and actually writing some stuff down, trying to have this a little more scripted to bring you some information and some good stuff. But today, being April 16th, the day after tax day, I thought it would be a good idea to talk about taxes really quick. And I know a lot of people enjoy tax time because they get money back. They get some money back from Uncle Sam. And contrary to most beliefs, that is a bad thing. You should not be getting a refund. Most people think that that's the greatest thing in the world, to get their money back, and actually it's not. It's actually better to have your money up front and do what you want to do with it, i.e. invest it, versus giving it to Uncle Sam to let him invest it for you and to give you pennies back on the dollar from what he's made off of your money all year long. And I know that's what most people think, that, oh man, I'm getting a return. I'm getting, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000, some people as much as 10,000, who knows? I don't know what everybody's financial situation is. But let's look at this in a different light, look at a different picture. What if you got all of your money? Let's just say, for instance, you were somebody who made $50,000 a year, and you got all of your $50,000 that year, and then you had to take 15, 20% of that money and put it aside to pay Uncle Sam. Well, if you took that 15 to 20% of money that you got paid every week, every other week, every month, you took 15% to 20%, and you invested that money for the whole year. How much money would you have made on that money while it was sitting, in an investment, and then at the end of the year, go ahead and pay your taxes off in full? And that's what businesses do. The tax advantages are made for businesses. I know a lot of people, don't know that. The 1099 rules the world, tax-wise. Hands down, no questions asked. There are so many more things that you can write off, tax advantages and things of that nature. Big business does it all the time. They have the least amount of tax liability because they're a business. So they get more write-offs than an average individual. The W-2 employee pays the highest taxes, pays the most taxes. So there are ways to get around. Well, I can't say get around that, but there are ways to be better at that. I would suggest getting with, whoever does your taxes, a CPA or someone who does your taxes to help you do that. But don't get more money in your check and spend it. Take that money and invest it, and it'll help you out in the long run. Okay? So just a quick tidbit that I wanted to come on and give you today. Something to think about for the tax year going forward. You can always adjust your tax liability. You can go in and adjust that. I know some people put all their tax exemptions on their form up front so that they can get the most money in their check. Some people don't put anything on there so that they take out the most money and then they get the most money back at the end of the year. But either way you look at it, you should take some of that money and invest it, including myself. Again, these are all things that I'm learning or have learned in most recent years, and putting a lot of that stuff into effect. So I just, again, wanted to come on and, just really trying to help some folks trying to figure some things out here. These are tough times. We are headed for another recession, whether some of you know it or not. We are probably headed for another recession if you pay attention to what's going on in the world and different things. There's a lot of news distractions going on that distract you from some of the real things that are actually happening out here. But you got to pay attention. You got to know what you're looking for and get out there. So I'll be doing my best to help you along with that. So once again, Cy Smith from Financial Disciples signing out. If you any questions or anything I can help anyone with, I'm learning some stuff. Again, I'm just learning as I'm going along here, but I'm sharing the information. So, got any questions or anything? Inbox me and I will get with you. Have a great day.